invested does not mean that you tell
Can we
me
go?
you the T page is this and that. That's not what I mean. You have to be invested in people's opinion. So from your aspect in saying the influencer mindset, you're exactly right. It is definitely the influencer mindset and then like regular mindset. In that situation, like you said, it was a mix. People who wasn't influencers. So I was in a ballroom mindset because I'm like, girl, I already know what these bitches like. When I looked up first and saw them, I was like, I already know what they're giving. But then as I walked up and seeing the girls and looking at their facial expressions, giving a fuck about what a bitch had to say, that's when I made my little reaction. Granted, I do apologize if you felt like that was a secondhand embarrassment for your name.
No, it wasn't.
But
that's
at the same time,
My bad. It didn't hit you guys.
it just said somebody changed my pin on the federal law. I don't know if that's a late email or what, but I just switched it on the subject. But I don't think it was secondhand embarrassment at all.
right.
What I feel like it was is just me. I wasn't embarrassed at all. I just feel like I was just trying to save my sister's face. Like, I don't want nobody looking at you in a negative light. And although, like you said, you don't give a fuck, I give a fuck. I don't want nobody
But
looking at
what
my sister
in
like,
what
oh.
moment did you have to save my face in the
But in the moment, like you
which
said,
moment?
so what I'm talking about is when you came down the block, like,
You said
'cause
save the face.
not, you know what I'm basically.
I get what you're saying.
When I say I gotta save her face, I'm not.
I get what
don't
you're
mean
saying,
by
though.
me
I know
going
what
to
you
each
mean.
individual.
No,
person,
no, no.
like, oh,
I
sorry,
know
my
what you're
sister.
saying, though. I just
But
had to
what I mean
make
by
sure you
that
said
is
that.
I'm
Time
trying
out.
to control situations. Like, for example, when she
What
was
did
like,
I
oh.
say? Are you trying to control the situation? She was trying.
Yeah, so when she was like, oh, cause this cab driver want me to suck his dick, but if you ain't giving me and my sister a ride, I don't give a fuck. And then everybody just sitting there looking like, cause when she did that, it got like she said, it got dead silent, and I was kind of awkward for me. I'm like, oh, now they probably looking at my sister weird, right? And I don't like that, bitch.
Hold on. What's crazy
Cause
is
at the end of the day, I'm always
the
gonna take
people
my
around
sister's
her
side.
got dead silent.
It wasn't
The
even
people
around me.
when I was walking up, the bitches was silent.
But so
The
you
girl
know
came
that
up to me.
it was a big crowd of people. Like it was probably like 10, 15 people on this like it was like a cute size stat. And what I mean is like when she got loud, whatever, they got silent. And like I said, I'm always gonna take my motherfucking sister's side. So that's where the fight and flight come in. It's not bitch. I wasn't embarrassed at all. I was just preparing myself of what the motherfucking outcome will be. Cause you never know what anybody's outcome will be. Bitch, we don't know those people at all. Like you know what I mean? And like how you said, oh the girl said she knew a man or whatever the fuck. You just never know. And especially with that shit that happened to me on New Year's, bitch, what that taught me is to just be prepared. Prepare yourself always. And I feel like, I ain't gonna say it's the issue, because it's a good thing that I prepare myself. But I'm just always like, that's what I mean by always on edge. Because before I used to be able to be calm and relax, like, too. But I be feeling like being calm and relaxed got me into situations I should never been in.
And you know
so
what's
right now, it's
crazy?
getting very much, I'm on edge, I'm preparing.
You know
That
what's
could
crazy?
be-
You never had a problem with me yelling in my tone of voice.
Because you're just a naturally loud person.
Right, until after that situation happened, it wasn't really a problem for you, more so. It didn't become
Oh, good
problematic
morning, everybody.
until that situation happened. That's one thing I can't say. Because before you would pay it, whatever, like, girl, that's how it is, whatever. But now it's been more like problematic. Like, girl, calm down, you gotta be so loud. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you never know what a person could be, bitch. No shade, you could be yelling, bitch, next thing you know, a person feel attacked, bitch. At the end of the day, when
No, I don't
person,
never feel attacked.
No, not you, girl. And when I'm talking, stop taking things I'm saying as far as I'm talking about
But I'm
you.
talking about us right now.
Yeah, but this
But
is
these
about us
bitches.
in a way. But long story short, like you say, being loud. A bitch might be thinking you being hostile towards them, but then they're gonna get hostile towards you because you're being loud. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like some situations don't deserve a loudness aspect to it. Some situations you could just address with a normal tone voice. And your normal, even your normal quote unquote tone voice is loud. So that's even kind of hard to say because you just be loud regardless. But like you said, I think you say you're not partially that, but you got like.
Right. As I can see all the bullshit, I can barely hear the bullshit.
And that's like it be so loud.
Right.
But like that's what I mean by safe case, like preventing situations from. You know, like fuck what the bitch was talking about outside. I'm just talking in general. Like you never know what person's going through, and bitch, they could just snap like this, and I don't be wanting nobody around me in danger and shit.
I didn't think it was giving that. No shit. I thought I ended up cutely. Granted, it was giving Benji kind, but it was giving like let the girls know, no shade.
But-
And then,
but
mind
they
you, the
lived
girls.
up.
Y'all want to say good morning to
The
everybody?
girls was agreeing with
No,
me.
I'm not
Y'all want to say good morning to everybody?
Oh, mwah. Good morning. But wait, but no, shade. The girls lived though. That we was outside, but it was like, okay. Period. Like, yeah.
Now y'all gotta
Not
send.
just the
Now y'all
little
gotta
that
send
bitch,
some
I
gifts.
mean, the girl that we went to the bars with.
Now they
It
gotta
was-
send
it
us
was,
some gifts.
I don't know who it was.
It was. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you who it was. It was this thug girl, and then it was that the two other fat bitches. Like they was living. No shade. Like, so I'm not saying.
But besides them, though, no shade. It was
Yeah.
the girl.
And then the two faggots that was getting very much like, oh my
Because
god.
mind
like,
you, the girls that was like trying to plot T, they was trying to let girls know. The girls that didn't know. So then, as they was trying to plot T, and then I cleared that set, they like, oh bitch, you the king, girl, work sister, and I'm like, yeah, it's period. That's why I didn't really care, but it was like, girl. It didn't even have to give over that. But they didn't have to give over that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no past one because they ain't had shit to do with it. I was thinking about it right then and there, like, oh my gosh, like, girl, what? And then, bitch, what? Oh, bitch. Let's play these songs. So for the bitches in the back, and I was yelling not to you, or the
I'm on
people
my
that
head
was
like this
talking
again. Which has to mean that you see.
to.
Like that.
What?
Which I like. I get my hair braided in a minute.
What's up?
But besides all of that though, I had
Now
I feel like we
they
had
keep
fun
going
that
up and
night. I
down
mean,
now.
last night.
They all saying hi now.
Okay, let me ask you this now. What do you feel like was your highlight of the night? Like what you was having a time.
You think I should put the ring light on?
Oh, you done turned the light on?
The ring light?
Yeah.
Wait, turn the light back off. Let me see where the light is going. And sit down.
Oh, I can see. But it's just going around. I can get me. See, and then the other one, the Batman, the Bat Revive combo is gonna be the
what?
the neon light combo.
Oh yeah.
But now it's just we talking and yeah, they supposed to. Oh,
right now
you.
it's giving chill vibes. If you were to put that light on, it would be giving like.
I was talking about that one.
Oh,
No,
this one?
Yeah. Like, look, you see, I'm not sure. Look. Oh, see, you like, I forgot. They can see. All right, we can't see the other daughter. They can see. See, it keep going up and down. It dropped down to 5 now. How can we see how much?
It was like 11 or something. But I would say my highlight of the motherfucking night was.
Oh, it's 75 people that was sitting here. Oh no. Oh, what's up? Oh,
Well, this
thank
one
you.
sound funny, but I feel like that car ride too cool. That was cute. Like,
The car ride to where?
when we like was going from the first bar to Paul's, and we got like a ride with like the girls and one bitch woman. That was cute.
My highlight of the night was.
I had to pin Royal because he was the first one to say hi.
Yeah.
Because I used to always turn her down when she would ask me.
Yeah.
I got this not for kids anyway.
Huh?
This not for kids anyway.
What?
This live.
What app is that?
What's YouTube?
Oh, you on YouTube Live? Yeah. But yeah, don't talk about when she was gagging. She was like, oh my god, she's coming out like the bitch. I used to be up for doing that. And she looking at me like, oh, bitch, like started to like, And I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she was genuinely concerned. Cause bitch, when we got outside, she even put me to the side, like gave me a little. And Bella never like wanted to read me before, but like she gave me a little read. I'm like, girl,
Y'all talking about what y'all talking about?
a girl, like one of my friends, well, old friends named Bella. I ain't gonna say old friends, but a girl that I be on and off with. Like she used to always do coke, and I used to always tell like, bitch, stop doing that, that's not cute, that's not cute. But then I recently started doing coke, and from her point of view, I never did coke. So she gagged when I started hitting those bumps in the bathroom. So that kind of like threw her off. And then when we went outside to smoke, Amira went in. We was walking back inside, and Bella pulled me to the side and was like, "No shade. I'm gonna let you know now. Like, I don't know what you're going through or nothing, but don't think like you kind of said it earlier. Like, don't use it as a coping mechanism. You know what I mean? Like, don't abuse it. Like, that's what Bella's basically giving it to. Like, I don't know what you're going through, but don't be doing this because you're going through something. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, girl, bye. It's just for fun. You know what I mean? Like, and she was like, and just be safe, girl. Like, and I'm like, girl, no. Like,
so how do you feel you doing it?
Huh?
Do you feel like you're abusing it too?
I don't feel like I'm abusing it because I'm pretty sure if I wanted to quit, bitch, I can. Like, I don't have an addictive personality.
One thing in life that we're supposed to do is things that make us happy. And even, like in madness, we have to remember that.
Yeah, but sometimes the things that make you happy isn't good for you.
Right. So that's why in our madness, we have to remember that. That we're supposed to do things that make me happy. That's not gonna make me happy right now. That's just gonna get me by.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
But
know.
I would say, well, I'll just gag myself. Because what I was about to say is, I can say right now I don't have nothing traumatizing that make me want to do drugs and like, you know, coke. But then I forgot what happened to me. But yeah, even with that shit that happened to me, like I don't even think that took a toll on me as far as like, oh, I'm gonna start doing coke now and doing this and doing that. Like, I don't think
It just opens your mind to another level. So, yeah, you know.
you know what's crazy? Even though I used to talk shit about people who did it, I used to always want to try it, but I was just too scared to try it. So when I did finally try it, and I seen that it didn't give me what I thought it was gonna give me, bitch. I thought doing coke was gonna have me here like, ooh, running around here doing that. But it didn't give me that. It just
But
like,
it goes on your actions and your movements, your emotions, like which your feelings. Like it basically enhances that.
yeah.
So if you really say like your grandma passed yesterday and you really actually wanted to cry, but so much other things gonna happen out of yesterday and today and shit. You know what I mean?
Let me just hit this bump.
Right. And you think now the neighbor I mean like you about to fight your neighbor the next day, like all types of shit. And now when you go take that bump, you gonna cry, and the first thing is gonna be what you wanted to do. That thing you're gonna think about the grandma, all that. Yes. Now you gonna go on that rage and like you ain't gonna be able to catch back
Yeah.
in enough time. Definitely when you rage out, like it's gonna be so crazy. But 75% out of that time, out of that 100, don't actually do as fast as your mind playing. You get what I'm saying? So yes, some people may die, but like, bitch, imagine how they was gonna die in the way in their head, like in those. If they could have really actually did that in their head, bitch, imagine how fast they could have just slaughtered you and stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like different,
Yeah.
real different. I say, nah, no shade. We ain't gotta do nothing. If I'm bending over and I'm tying my shoe and you come punch me in my face, okay. But you bump me, keep moving just to be smart. I can still use words, like, and it don't have to be so harsh. I could say stuff like that, but it's pride that we have.
Yeah. And you
And
know what's crazy? I've been learning that because there's been situations like when I say I was a hothead, like when I was young, I used to just like be so quick to curse somebody out. But it's situations recently that be having me where I'm like, ooh, I want to say something to this bitch, but I'm gonna just kill him with kindness. So instead of like, you know, for example, if a bitch was to bump me back in the day, I would read her. But if a bitch bump me now, it's like it's okay, babe. Like, you know, like
yeah,
even though it wasn't okay in my mind, I'm like, bitch, I'm not even gonna make it into something bigger than what it is. 'Cause
yeah,
like I
because
said,
now a better
and that's
thing.
where it comes.
Not to cut that off, but before you go, I want to say something right there where you at. Now that's like a bigger thing that we need to know that what we thought about, we already did it. So it already been done. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by don't turn something into something bigger than what it is. Because just because somebody bumped you and you want to curse that bitch out and you paid it, that's a blessing right there.
Right there.
Because you could have said something like, oh, bitch, watch where you going. And you don't know
You
what that
could
bitch
have
is
said,
going through.
yeah,
And
you
bitch,
could
that
have
could have been her
said,
last straw. Next thing you know, the bitch want to stab you up. So the shit that happened to me, that Amira is right, that did open up my mind to a lot of different shit. And I would say it didn't sit me down as it should though. And to be honest, I feel like that needed to happen to me because, yeah, bitch, my mouth is freckles. I'm not even gonna lie, I have a really filthy, nasty mouth, and that's not even a cute thing for me to say.
No, but I can
But this cute, nasty mouth I have, it hasn't been so nasty lately. It's been cleaning up a lot, and that's cute. Like, cause I be gagging myself, I be catching myself when I say shit to people. When I don't say it, I be like, oh wow, like, you hate that. I be probably my myself and stuff like I don't know who I am, like, you know what I mean, like. So, yeah, bitch, sometimes I told myself is that everything don't need a reaction. Just say it. The bitch, I go outside, people judge me every day. People call me names every day.
Yeah,
so do I gotta fight every single person that gotta call me something?
Okay, because we're going out to society.
I can't fight everybody.
We're going out to society.
Now,
this is the word.
Back in the day, if you'd have said, oh, you think you can fight everybody? I'm like, yes, the fuck I can.
And the crazy part, how I still feel is, yes, I can. And do I think I could beat the world?
I mean,
do you honestly want to know what me? That's why I made sure my little ass was a short piece of leather and well put together. Young too, I sure did. Because let me tell you why. I can. Don't jump me. Don't jump me. And watch. We all bleed the same motherfucking way. Don't jump me, and I bet you I got you. That's it. No, let's go like this. I bet you I got you. Yeah. So can I beat the world? Yes, I can. That's me. That's my guy.
I mean, I understand what you're saying from that standpoint.
But of course we know.
Bitch, like, yeah, y'all can beat the world, but then growing up, y'all think, like, you know, it's not even worth it.
It's
so
not.
After you beat the world, then what's gonna happen?
It's
like,
what?
Yeah. Like, my brother right now, he locked up. He been locked up since he was, like, fucking 9, 10, 11, but, and he's, like, 24 now. Like,
my little brother just got locked back up, too.
He lost his childhood and his teenage years and the beginning of his adult years in prison. And long story short, I don't want to end up like him over something stupid, like going behind bars just because bitch I probably had to turn on a bitch real quick.
You know how many times
like,
I'm just stopping from going. Oh well, I recently just went to jail, but prison and jail, and my dad is 29 of us. My mom have 8 of us, and it's crazy. And I was knowing young that I was their leader, their mentor, and all that. But it was, I had so much protection I had to do because the love that was in me, and I felt like I didn't have enough space to love anybody else. So I didn't want to meet nobody else. I just let the ones that I already have get by first. That's how I always used to feel and think, and I don't want to let no one down. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I am like this right here. This how much I got most of all this even coming up here just because of my kids, and I have enough of them. So even my family members and all that, I have enough of it. So I know, bro. I got my first apartment at the age of 11. I snuck and had this boy that I was talking to do it, and I ain't had my first gay sex until I was 18. You know what I mean? But after I started talking to the boy when I was 11, I started talking to this guy when I was 13. And, like, he was a model and all that, and it was just fat, all right? And I wasn't out there. I had my own apartment, everything. Like, everything. So I made sure I had all that just to do all them because I had a lot of brothers and sisters, and I'm the one watching my grandma's house, and you know I'm the one everybody favorite. So I'm trying to make sure I spend months there, months there, months there. They come to get me, they come to get me. So you know what I mean. And then my friends out. Like I told you the little one that was made sure I was multi-talented and I could multi-love everyone equal. Like, so, and my family was real big, and they did so much, like money-wise and job-wise, and it's so different looking in because, like, what y'all too, we got this, and this my brother, my sister. You get what I'm, like, for real. You get what I'm trying to say? So, it's so much, and I wasn't like that.
Yeah, but I feel when it was like, you just get let people down, so I feel like I'm the same way, like, I could just meet you and just have so much love for you. Like, I'm the type of bitch that you could have $100,000 and I could have like 60, and and if we hanging out, which I'm gonna my whole $60 just on us for the day. Like,
That's
okay,
me.
you hungry? Okay, I'm gonna pay for your drink. I'm paying for your drink. Okay,
That's
on the
me.
phone, which I'm about, you know, and I be fine with that. Like, cause I'm okay with losing like money to make other people happy in a way. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I had a good time and you had a good time, like that's all that
That's
matters.
all that matters to me.
Like, and like if people who still owe me money to this day, bitch, am I pressing about it? No, because at the end of the day, bitch, you are a friend to me, and
No shit.
you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, we still let people down too.
Oh. Ty Keith, what's up? Oh, George, what's up? What do you say?
But
Oh, thank
that
you.
could be a blessing and a curse because
Yeah.
when you be scared to let people down, you be scared to also tell people no. And that's what I've been
Right.
teaching myself lately too, to start telling people no. Cause bitch, I would yes people to death. Like, oh, can you do this
Yeah,
for me? Yes.
that's me too though.
Like, can I go
True.
events tonight? Cause like, yes. Like, for example, I had a friend named Jaron. I'm still friends with Jaron or whatever. But like, when you're scared to let people down, I feel like most people abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Jaron, I felt like I was more of a friend for him than he was to me. Like, he would never hit me up to hang out randomly. But if he got a photo shoot in the city, because he was on Staten Island, he'll hit me up like 50 plus tonight at your house. Because I got a photo shoot and I don't want to travel that far. Yes. Sister, I got a music video in the city, like, can I spend the night at your house? Da, da, da. Yes. Can I spend the night? Yes. And
Who is he?
some boy, he's not both nothing. You wouldn't even know him.
What's his name?
But long story short, like, I realized the pattern. It's like, oh, you only want to be my friend and come around and that's convenient for you. Like, so I started having to tell him no. Like, if you can't come up and say, I'm sorry, like, no, you can't. And they got to him, I guess he realized that, bitch, I'm no longer going for the bullshit, so he don't even ask no more.
Keith,
And I be
yeah.
feeling bad, but it's like, damn, like, fuck that feeling bad shit.
Because at the end of the day,
They know.
they didn't help you through your struggle. They ain't want bitch when they helped you through your struggle. And not help you, but
I know what you mean.
didn't make it worse.
And that's also why I feel like what contributes to like my rapid weight gain too. Because when I was in the shelter or whatever, like I was like really depressed. I was sick when I was playing the game. When I was playing the game, I would go, I would just eat. Like a tub of ice cream, there's 3 packs of candy, soda. And then after I would play the game, I would get up and I would go to the club and I would just get drunk, like a bitch. I feel like I had a drinking addiction. I'm not even gonna hold you, like, and a drinking addiction isn't always like, I don't know how to
It's a
explain it.
spectrum to alcoholism.
Yeah, but for me, like, I would mask my like alcoholism as I'm just going out to have fun. But in reality, I really wanted to drink so bad that it wasn't even going to the club to have fun. It was going out to drink. Period. Like, so I would say what started my alcoholism. Well, even like made me feel like it was okay. It was when we was in St. Thomas or whatever, and I got drunk. Like, I ain't gonna say I got drunk for the first time, but that was the first time I got drunk and it felt good. So then I started going out in the club in like 2024, the summer of 2024, and I would start drinking more, and I was depressed, and it would make me feel like it was okay, and then I would just start drinking more, and I never, like, at that time, when I was drinking, it never got to the point where it's like, oh, I need to have a bottle in my house, you know what I mean, or I need to have, like, liquor on me, it would always be at the club, but then it started to get into a thing where I'm starting to sneak bottles into the shelter, I'm drinking, I was just drinking too fucking much. And what comes to drinking, weight gain, and what comes to me being drunk, I want to eat.